warm welcome back to the Daily English Speaking Podcast. Hi, everyone. We are absolutely delighted to have you here with us today. If you are new here, please click the subscribe button and like this video. Yes, please subscribe. It helps us a lot. I'm Erica. And I'm Marco. We are here to help you practice real, everyday English. Today, we are going to talk about something very important for conversation. That's right. Today's topic is feelings and emotions. We are going to learn how to talk about how we feel in English. So, Marco, how are you doing today? I'm really good, Erica. I feel happy today. That's great to hear. I feel happy too. Why do you feel happy? I had a very nice weekend. It was calm and relaxing. That sounds nice. What did you do on Saturday? I stayed at home. I watched some movies and cooked a big dinner. Wow, that sounds lovely. On Saturday, I felt a little bored. Oh, really? What happened? I didn't have any plans. I stayed home all day. I understand. That can feel boring. But on Sunday, I called my sister. Oh, that's nice. Yes, we talked for a long time, and that made me feel much better. Talking to family is always good. So first I felt bored, and then I felt happy. Exactly. We are already talking about emotions. Let's start with a common feeling. Happy. Happy is a very common word. When do you feel happy, Erica? I feel happy when I spend time with my family. I feel happy when I eat my favorite food. What is your favorite food? Pizza. Pizza always makes me happy. Pizza makes me happy too. Another word for happy is glad. Yes, for example, I'm glad to be here today. Another word is pleased. Right, I am pleased with this conversation, but happy is the most common word. Now let's talk about the opposite of happy. The opposite of happy is sad.
I feel sad when it rains for many days.
Me too. The sky is gray and I miss the sun.
I also feel sad when I watch a sad movie.
Yes, sometimes I cry a little. That's okay. Feeling sad is normal. Another word similar to sad is upset.
Can you give an example?
Sure. I was upset when I lost my keys yesterday.
Oh no. Did you find them?
Yes, I did. They were in my bag the whole time.
That happens to me too. Can upset also mean a little angry?
Yes, it can. If someone says something unkind, you can feel upset. So upset is like sad and a little angry together.
Exactly. Now let's talk about angry.
I don't like feeling angry.
Me neither, but sometimes it happens. When do you feel angry?
I feel angry when my computer is very slow.
Oh yes, that is very annoying. Another good word is frustrated.
Yes, frustrated means you want to fix a problem, but you can't.
I feel frustrated when I don't understand instructions, especially furniture instructions.
Yes, so many pictures and small parts. That is very frustrating. What about annoyed? That's another feeling we can talk about next.
Let's talk about annoyed. Annoyed is a small feeling. It is smaller than angry.
Yes, for example, if a fly is near your face, you feel annoyed. Or if someone is talking very loudly on the phone next to you.
Exactly. It is a small irritation, not big anger.
Now let's talk about scared.
Scared. I am scared of big spiders. Very scared.
I understand. Another word for scared is afraid. Yes, you can say, I am afraid of spiders. I am afraid of heights. Heights mean high places, like tall buildings or cliffs. Yes, and sometimes we feel scared before something important, like before a big test or a presentation. In that case, we often say nervous. I feel nervous before I speak English sometimes. Really? But you speak English very well. Thank you, but I still feel nervous sometimes. Another feeling is worried. Worried means you think about a problem again and again. Your mind is very busy. Yes, when my friend was sick last month, I was very worried. I hope she is okay now. She is, thank you. Let's talk about positive feelings again. Good idea. What about excited? I love feeling excited. Me too. Excited is a happy feeling about the future. I feel excited before a holiday. I feel excited before I see my old friends. Erica, my brother is visiting next week, and I am very excited.
That's wonderful. I was excited about our video today.
Really?
Yes, I couldn't sleep last night.
Wow, that is very excited.
Now, let's talk about tired.
Yes, I know this feeling well. Tired can be a physical feeling and an emotional feeling.
I feel tired in the morning. My eyes feel heavy.
You are not a morning person.
No, I'm not. I feel exhausted in the morning. Exhausted means very, very tired.
Yes, no energy at all. After a long day of work, I also feel exhausted.
Me too. Not just tired, completely exhausted.
Sometimes we feel surprised.
Surprise! You surprised me on my birthday last week.
Yes, with flowers.
My mouth was open. I was very surprised. It was a good surprise.
Yes, a pleasant surprise. Sometimes surprises are bad, like a loud noise.
That is an unpleasant surprise. For a very big surprise, we say shocked. Shocked is very strong. If you win a lot of money, you are shocked.
What about confused?
Confused means you don't understand something. Your thoughts are mixed.
I feel confused by maps in a new city. I feel confused when I cook a new recipe. Too many instructions.
Yes, I don't know what to do first. I just stand there feeling confused. We all feel confused sometimes.
Another feeling is lonely. Lonely is a sad feeling. It means you feel alone. Even when people are around, you can feel lonely. It's important to call a friend when you feel lonely.
Yes, that helps a lot. A nicer feeling is hopeful. Hopeful means you feel good about the future.
Let's talk about hopeful. Hopeful means you think good things will happen in the future. Yes, I am hopeful about my English learning. I am hopeful I will be better next year.
And I am hopeful that our viewers are learning a lot today.
I am hopeful this video helps them.
Another feeling is proud. Proud is a strong and warm feeling. You feel proud when you or someone you love does something good.
I feel proud of you when you learn a new, difficult word.
Thank you. I feel proud of myself when I finish a big project at work.
I also feel proud of my little niece when she reads a book.
That's very sweet.
Okay, let's talk about embarrassed.
Oh no, I don't like this feeling.
Why not? You feel embarrassed when you make a small, silly mistake in public. Yes, your face gets hot and red, like when you trip on the street.
Exactly. I feel very embarrassed then. My face turns red.
My face gets red too.
Really?
Yes, once I called my teacher Mom by accident.
Oh no, I did that too in school.
Okay, we are the same.
What about bored? Bored means you have nothing interesting to do. Your mind feels empty. I feel bored on long train rides. I feel bored in long meetings.
Me too. I look at the clock again and again.
How about jealous? Jealous can be a bad feeling. It's when you want something another person has. For example, if my friend gets a new car and I want it, I feel jealous. It's normal sometimes, but it's not a nice feeling.
A nicer word is impressed. Yes, impressed means you think something is very good. If your friend gets a new car because they worked hard, you feel impressed.
I am impressed by people who speak 3 languages.
Me too.
Let's talk about relieved. Relieved is a great feeling. It's when you are worried about something and then everything is okay. Yes, you feel relaxed after.
When I get good results from the doctor, I feel relieved. A big worry is gone.
I felt relieved when I passed my driving test. I was very nervous and then very relieved.
What about disappointed? Disappointed is like sad. It's when something you want or expect does not happen.
If I plan a picnic and it rains, I feel disappointed. Or if a friend cancels plans at the last minute. It's not angry, it's just a letdown.
Now let's talk about more complex feelings.
Okay, what about guilty? Guilty is a heavy feeling. You feel guilty when you think you did something wrong.
If I forget my friend's birthday, I feel guilty later.
I feel guilty if I eat the last piece of cake and you wanted it.
You should feel guilty. I'm joking. But yes, that's a good example. Guilty is a moral feeling.
How about ashamed? Is it similar?
Ashamed is stronger than guilty. You feel very bad and don't want people to know. It's like guilt plus embarrassment.
That is a very hard feeling.
Let's end with a lighter feeling. Good idea. Curious. Curious is a wonderful feeling. You mean you want to know more. You are interested in something. I am curious about other cultures. I am curious about how to make bread. Me too. I always have questions. Being curious is how we learn.
What about grateful or thankful? Grateful means you appreciate something or someone.
Yes, I am grateful for my family. I am thankful for this cup of coffee right now.
I am also grateful for our viewers.
Yes, thank you for learning with us. Grateful is a warm, positive feeling in your heart.
We've talked about many emotions.
Yes, so many. What about anxious? People use this word a lot. Is it the same as nervous?
It is similar, but a little stronger. Anxious is a long feeling of worry about the future. You feel nervous and worried, and you cannot relax.
I feel anxious before a long trip.
Why?
I think, did I forget my passport?
That happens to me too. I feel anxious before job interviews.
Me too. My hands get sweaty. It is a very common feeling.
And finally, let's talk about overwhelmed. That is a big word.
Yes, but the feeling is very common. Overwhelmed means you have too much to do or too many feelings at the same time. You don't know what to do first. You feel stuck.
I feel overwhelmed on Monday mornings.
Me too. So many emails, so many tasks. I just sit at my desk and feel overwhelmed.
The best thing is to do one small thing first.
Yes, step by step. But overwhelmed is a strong emotion.
Today, we talked about many feelings: happy, sad, angry, frustrated and annoyed, scared, afraid, nervous and worried, excited, tired, exhausted, surprised and shocked, confused, lonely, hopeful and proud, embarrassed, bored, jealous and impressed, relieved, disappointed, guilty and ashamed, curious, grateful, anxious and overwhelmed.
That is a long list.
Yes, but we use these words every day. The most important thing is to try. Even saying, I feel good or I feel bad is a great start.
And asking someone, how do you feel, is very kind.
So, Marco, how do you feel now?
I feel thoughtful
Anything else?
and a little hungry. Talking about pizza made me hungry.
I feel happy and grateful.
Me too. This was a good talk.
Let's practice together.
Okay, I will say a situation and you say the feeling.
Sounds good.
Situation 1. You are waiting for a bus. The bus is very late. You have an important meeting.
I feel frustrated and anxious. Very good.
Situation 2. Your best friend gives you a gift for no reason.
I feel surprised, happy, and grateful. Excellent.
Situation 3. You see a very small, cute puppy.
I feel very happy, maybe excited too. Yes, it's a warm feeling.
See?
You're an expert.
We talked about many emotions today. Maybe we should review a few important ones.
Good idea. Let's choose some common but tricky words and explain them slowly.
Okay, let's start with our first word, frustrated.
Erica, how would you explain frustrated to a friend?
Frustrated is not exactly angry. Okay, it is when you try to do something again and again and you cannot do it. Yes, you feel blocked. You feel tired and a little angry. That is frustrated.
Perfect. So frustrated is a mix of feeling tired and a little angry. Yes, that's right. Can you give a real example?
Of course, I feel frustrated when I cannot open a jar of food. Oh, yes. I try with my hands and it doesn't open. I use a towel, but the lid does not move. That is very frustrating. I'm not screaming or very angry, but you feel frustrated. Exactly. That's a great example.
What about you, Erica? I feel frustrated when a website is very slow. Oh, yes, that happens a lot. I click the page and wait, and nothing happens. I just look at the screen and feel frustrated. We all know that feeling.
Okay, let's move to the next word. Content.
Content is a quiet feeling. Yes, it is not loud or exciting. Content means you are peaceful and happy. You are satisfied. You don't want anything more. Everything feels okay. Can you give an example?
Sure, it is Sunday afternoon. Okay, I finish all my work. That already feels good. I sit on the sofa with a book and a cup of tea. Nice. The sun comes through the window. That sounds perfect. I feel content. I love that example.
What about you? My example is after a big family dinner. Oh, I like that. Everyone is talking quietly, the house feels warm, my stomach is full, and you are with people you love. Yes, I feel very content. That is a wonderful feeling.
Okay, word number 3. Relieved.
Relieved is a feeling that comes after worry. First, you feel worried or scared. Then the problem is gone and your body relaxes. Yes, you often take a deep breath and you say, I am so relieved. Exactly. Is the sound of relief. Can you give an example?
Sure. I am waiting for important news. Okay, my phone rings. That can be scary, but the news is good. What do you feel? I put my hand on my chest and say, I am so relieved. That is a good example.
What about you? I think I lost my phone. Oh no, I look everywhere. In your bag? Yes, in the kitchen, under the bed, and then I find it in my coat pocket. I feel relieved right away. It feels like a heavy thing is lifted from your shoulders. Exactly.
Okay, next word. Disappointed.
Disappointed is a sad feeling about expectations. You hope for something good. You plan for it, but it does not happen, and the result is not good. So you feel disappointed. It is different from sad. Yes, sad can be many things. Disappointed is specific. It is when something you want does not happen. Can you give an example?
Sure. I plan a picnic in the park. That sounds fun. I prepare food for my friends. Nice. But in the morning, it is raining very hard. Oh no, we cancel the picnic. That's disappointing. Yes, I feel very disappointed. I understand that feeling.
What is your example? I wait for my favorite band's concert for months. You buy a ticket? Yes, I'm very excited. And then on the day of the concert, I get very sick. Oh no, I cannot go. That is very disappointing. Yes, I expected a fun night, but instead I stayed in bed. That is a real letdown.
Yes, letdown is another way to say disappointed.
Okay, word number 5, grateful or thankful. These two words mean the same thing. Grateful is a warm and positive feeling. You feel grateful when you appreciate something or someone. You see a good thing in your life. It is very important to say this feeling. Yes, you can say thank you. I'm very grateful. Can you give an example?
Of course. I am very busy with work. Okay, my neighbor sees this. That is kind. She cooks a meal for me. Wow. She brings it to my door. That is very nice. I feel very grateful for her kindness. That is a perfect example. That really is a lovely neighbor. Yes, very kind.
My example is simpler. Okay, let's hear it. Every morning, I am grateful for my warm bed.
I love that.
When my alarm rings, I think for 1 second, I am grateful for this comfortable bed.
That is a very nice way to start the day. Okay, our final word is embarrassed. Oh yes, the red-faced feeling. Exactly. You feel embarrassed when you do something silly in front of other people. Yes, you want to hide, your face feels hot and turns red. Embarrassed is a social feeling. It happens when other people are watching. Here is my example. Okay, I am in a very quiet meeting. Everyone is listening. My stomach makes a loud noise. Oh no, everyone hears it. That is embarrassing. I want to disappear. I know that feeling.
What is your example? I'm walking and talking with you, Erica. Okay? I do not see the glass door in front of me. Uh-oh. I walk right into it. Boom. Oh no. It does not hurt, but many people see it. That is very embarrassing. Yes, my face was red for 10 minutes.
So, let's review our words. Okay. Frustrated means tired and blocked. Content means calm and satisfied. Relieved means relaxed after worry. Disappointed means sad about a letdown. Grateful or thankful means you appreciate something. Embarrassed means you feel silly in public and your face turns red.
Try to use one of these words this week. Even in your head, you can think, I am grateful for my coffee, or I am frustrated with this traffic. Practice makes perfect.
And it is good to name your feelings. It helps you understand yourself better.
Wow, Erica, we talked for a long time today.
We really did. We talked about so many emotions. I feel like I understand my own feelings better now.
Me too. It is funny how talking about feelings helps.
Let's think about what we practiced today. Good idea. The main thing was learning the names of many feelings. Yes, we started with the big four: happy, sad, angry, and scared. Then we learned that inside these big feelings there are more words.
You do not have to say only happy. You can say excited for the future or content for calm happiness. Now you can say proud when you or someone you love does something good. That is a special kind of happy.
For sad, we learned upset. Upset can be sad and a little angry. We also learned disappointed. That is when something you hope for does not happen.
For angry, we learned frustrated. That is when you cannot fix a problem. And annoyed is for small problems.
For scared, we have afraid, and nervous for something that will happen, like a test. We also learned anxious, which is a stronger, longer worry.
We talked about mixed feelings too, like embarrassed when you do something silly, and jealous when you want what someone else has, and guilty when you think you did something wrong.
But we also talked about wonderful feelings, like grateful or thankful, and hopeful when you believe good things will come.
The most important lesson is this: all feelings are okay. It is normal to feel sad, angry, scared, or frustrated sometimes. The important thing is to talk about your feelings and to use the words.
Yes. When you say, I feel frustrated, it helps other people understand you. And when people understand you, they can help you. Exactly. And when you say, I feel grateful, it makes the other person feel good too. That's true. Sharing feelings is good for everyone.
So please, don't be shy to use these words. Start with easy sentences. You can say, I am happy today, or I am tired, or I am nervous. Then when you feel more confident, try longer words. You can say, I feel content, or I am relieved. Remember, practice makes perfect.
And one great way to practice is writing. That's why we have our question of the day. Yes, today's question is a little personal, but you can answer with just one word if you want. Our question of the day is, what is one emotion you feel often, and why?
Think about your daily life. Do you often feel happy because you like your job? Do you often feel tired because you have a new baby? Do you feel curious because you are learning English? Or maybe you feel grateful for your family or frustrated with traffic.
Any feeling is okay. Please write your answer in the comments below this video. We read every single comment. We really do. And we love to see your answers and your English.
When you write, you help yourself remember new words. And when you read other people's comments, you learn too. You see new examples and new ideas. We are a community here. So take 1 minute now. Think, what emotion do I feel often? Then write it. We are waiting to read your story.
Before we go, let's do one last thing. Okay, Marco, please ask me the question.
Okay, Erica, what is one emotion you feel often and why? One emotion I feel often is grateful. Grateful. I am grateful for simple things. Like what? Good food? Yes. Home. Very important. My health? Of course. And I am very grateful that I can sit here and talk with you, Erica. That's very kind. And talk with all of our friends watching. Yes, it is a special part of my week.
Thank you for sharing that, Marco. Thank you, Erica. And thank you, everyone, for being here with us today. You are all doing a wonderful job. Keep learning, keep feeling, and keep talking. We will see you next time for another real English conversation. Bye, everyone.